Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Recently I made a video talking about useless facts about cars in GTA Online, and because the video wasn't being chained down by the algorithm like most of my videos nowadays and actually got views, there was quite a lot of people who left comments about useless facts that they knew about cars, and I decided to look into them, meaning here's another useless facts about cars video because the first video didn't get completely f***ed. Planes, aren't they lovely, flying through the sky and stuff? The Insurgent, a heavily armoured vehicle that combines usefulness, beauty and practicality. It's the perfect vehicle for pretty much everything. Destroying planes, slaying countless numbers of cops, transforming into a mechanoid to destroy inferior models of the Insurgent. This thing is just wonderful. What it ain't so good at is stunting. You see, the Insurgent has a really weird physics model which makes it almost impossible to do stunts like barrel rolls or front and back flips without the thing trying to do a breakdance in mid-air. And as far as I've researched, there is little explanation as to why they do this. The Rumo Custom, introduced as part of the further adventures into finance and felony. It features a stylish design, with plenty of seats for all of your in-game role-playing family, and a Sonic the Hedgehog bounce pad on the back. What, you didn't know? Yeah, of course, just reverse into any solid wall and the thing bounces off like it's got some sort of explosive on the back or something. It's like one of those sledgehammer explosive things that you see at those Mexican festivals. It's pretty darn fun to play with, and I can only imagine as to what use cases I could use this for. What would happen if I were to drop it on its back? Would it bounce around like a pogo stick? Okay, alright, as soon as I'm done making this video, I'm gonna buy myself a Rumo Custom, if I still can, and just play with the thing, because I think this could make for a pretty interesting video. This is the Max Sentinel, a convertible 3-door with 4 seats. There's quite a lot of cars in the game that match this description, but this car is unique because although in normal gameplay you can only use the 2 front seats, the car is actually a hidden 4-seater, but the rear seats are used specifically for a single player mission, because this is in fact the car that Michael uses in story mode, and the rear seats are used by Jimmy in the mission Father and Son. But unlike the rest, this car's 4 seats are actually usable. You might think that characters that attempt to enter the rear seats would just hop inside since there's no rear doors to enter through, but that isn't the case. Instead they simply teleport into the car, leaving only the characters entering the front seats to open the door and climb inside normally. The Cheval Surge, an electric front-wheel drive shipmobile that has absolutely nothing wrong with it, except for the fact that under the hood it's depicted as using an internal combustion engine, and it's also got a differential on the back, implying that the car is at least rear-wheel drive. Oops. The Z-Type, or Z-Type depending on how much you care, is a car that's extremely old, being part of the Grand Theft Auto series since the very first games. It's a very stylish car inside and out despite it being a previous gen vehicle, but there is one little oversight that was left when the modelers at Rockstar Games made the car. It's not central. If you look at the wheels, you'll notice that the car's body is slightly askew to the right side, leaving the left wheels flush with the body and the right side leaving a good 2 inches to the wheels. Oops, here's hoping that there's no Z-Type fans out there that have OCD. The an estate car that has more customization than it really needs, with a large selection of spoilers available, from the tiny to the absolutely batshit insane which look like they're a part of a roller coaster or something. Now you may notice that one of the spoiler models actually covers the entirety of the rear end. Surely Rockstar Games programmed in an alternative way for the boot to open. I mean, they wouldn't just have... oh my god, they actually did. No, oh my god. Why? Now this one is rather completely useless, but it does show that even Rockstar Games can make schoolboy errors when it comes to 3D modelling, such as the case of the Regina. If you look behind the grille of the front, you'll see that there is for some reason a second grille, but that isn't even the weirdest part, as if you look on the other side, there's yet another hidden grille, but this time we can see that there's something a bit wrong with how the textures have been mapped out. What you're seeing here is the texture overlaid incorrectly, and that's because whoever made the model didn't unwrap the UVs of the model correctly. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this short video. If you know of any more useless facts about cars in GTA 5 or anything else regarding the game, make sure to leave them in the comments and I might do a third video. Also join the Discord channel, the link is in the description below, and I thank you very much for watching.